right, thank you everyone. We are Baby Knuckle. I'm Nate, Adam,
I'm
special guest Ben.
Special guest.
We're missing a couple members, but that's okay. Can we get from someone a suggestion, preferably not genitalia related, maybe a word that you've heard today that you haven't heard in a long time?
Pumpernickel.
Pumpernickel. All right. Baby Knuckle presents
Pumpernickel. Yeah.
I feel like bread, but not white.
I feel like bread that I want to eat that maybe doesn't taste that good, but won't detract from the flavors of the sandwich I'm making.
I think I'm in the mood for bread, but I don't want something like rye or something too seedy that will get into my very wide-gapped teeth.
Pumpernickel.
Pumpernickel.
As strange looking as its name, the pumpernickel.
The pumpernickel once derived from a form of currency. Or so I would appear based on the name itself. Pumpernickel.
Pumpernickel has been referenced at least 3 times in the Canterbury Tales.
In certain countries, pumpernickel is considered a voting species.
Come to think of it, pumpernickel is a currency. I got it all wrong. Pumpernickel is actually money.
Pumpernickel is civilization. It's the very basis of our civilization. I'm serious, bro. You gotta try this stuff. Pumpernickel. Pumpernickel.
Yes.
That's it. Layer it. Layer it.
Slicing for hours. I've been slicing for hours. My hands are so tired.
I think we might have too much pumpernickel.
Yeah, dude.
Can you eat that?
I mean, I could, but it's just, we don't have other stuff for sandwiches. We just have a lot of bread.
See you at dinner.
You know, I really like this idea about not sitting across from each other when we eat dinner now. I feel like it really allows us to connect in more ways. It's just physical and looking, and we can actually talk at each other.
Yeah, it's a lot more, I don't feel as much shame now when I look at you than I did before. It's just really kind of soothing.
I can't see the deceit in your eyes, so I mean, I think that's a plus for both of us.
I'm sweating less just because I'm less embarrassed about looking into somebody that I betrayed for numerous times over the years and have just recently been found out.
Yeah. And
I like this idea of having sex with you over the phone, but not over the phone. Just sort of in the room with the phone.
I guess it's kind of working for me. Also, it just
Is it okay if I put a towel over the phone for an extra layer of separation?
Sure. Is it unplugged? Maybe we should just unplug it and. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get too close. Yeah, this is good for me.
This is good. I can listen to records. Ooh, I can buy things on eBay, and I don't have to have real sex with you at all.
How comforting. So I hope this just assures you that I'm here for you forever.
oh, sweet, I wouldn't have it any other way. I mean, I'm here for you, baby. It's nice too that I'm not tempted to look at your breasts. Don't want to get in trouble for that again. My goodness.
Yeah, I would not enjoy that. I also feel somewhat good about not having to compare you with all the other lovers that I've seen over the years and decades.
Yes, quite. Listen, Angela, the reason why I scheduled this dinner to where we weren't looking at each other was, well, there's more to it than I let on at first. It's really easy for me to let people go when I'm not staring into the windows of their soul. So, here it is, Angela.
I'm cheating on you.
No, I've gathered that.
so I see. Your form is extraordinary. Your skill to the saw.
You are the most wise and courageous sensei I've ever had. Of meats. It's a term not only dedicated to people who are doing karate.
You've matured extensively. I can tell because you don't giggle when you say meats anymore.
I have to try very hard. Right on the number.
Your skills are almost complete. I worry now that I have nothing left to teach you.
But sir,
No.
my training cannot end here. I feel like there's so much more. The whole universe has been opened before my eyes.
Look at all the people out there.
I'd like this fly sliced into microns. 5 microns.
Master, this is a test.
It cannot be done. A fly cannot be sliced into microns, only into slices.
But I shall make it so, by definition. I see. What if I used the micronator?
The micronator has been untested. The last sensei who used it died of micronesia.
Sensei, I feel like your teachings have guided me the right way. I feel like I shall restore honor to you, as I believe I have heard the tales. You were the student underneath the last sensei who died using this very machine.
It wasn't an accident that he died. Go on. Let's see you slice.
I'm having second thoughts, but my allegiance to you, Master, is so great, I will jump through the stars and the galaxies above for you.
Awesome. Go ahead.
Just have to adjust a few nozzles here. That's what a micronator is, of course. A couple of switches. No, something's wrong.
Oh my God.
Something is happening. Sir, no! Oh my God! What have I done? What have I
I just feel plump.
Yeah, I just got a lot of gas.
Just a lot of things are happening down there I don't think I want to talk about right now.
Boy.
Oh, let's sit through this recital.
All right.
This is gonna be a long one.
Yeah. Oh shit, it's Billy.
Are we on stage? Should I be back? Oh, this is awkward. Woo, too fat to move now. All right, just make it part of the show. Start rocking. Mommy's proud of you, Billy. He's really into that show.
Yeah, just
isn't
feel
he?
it.
He's really feeling it. Billy, maybe later some ice cream, Billy. Oh, he's getting into that. Billy, rock on. Come on. Love you, Mom.
Billy's he's grown up nicely. He's kind of filled out, put some meat on his bones and everything.
You know, he started with the violin, a smaller instrument, upgraded to the viola, now he's on the cello, and maybe someday the double bass.
Yeah.
He likes the bigger instruments, doesn't he? Oh, he's slapping that bass. Slap it, Billy. Slap that bass. Yeah.
He's quite the virtuoso. He's really.
Oh, what is this? He's going for the full out.
I didn't even know that was in his.
Billy. He's going for the full rockabilly.
Are these backup dancers? Are these backup dancers?
I can only see the backs of them. Bravo, Billy. That was like $5,000. Billy, you don't need to worship Satan in everything. Okay.
Oh, I forgot. Should I be taking this?
Well, maybe someone else is in the front. Billy, I possess that self.
It's just a real damn shame, you know? You're so close. Just so close. I guess it's back to square one now.
Well, what rhymes with Frumpernickel. Stumper, I don't know. Listen, we gotta fill this bread song with some sort of rhyme for a jingle. They sell white wheat, rye, some other stuff. I can't be bothered to look at. We've gotten as far in the song as Frumpernickel. It was either that or I think fright was the other one. And there's nothing that rhymes with fright.
No. Tomas, I'm bereft of ideas here. I mean, I've searched every dictionary, every thesaurus that we have here, and there is no word that can rhyme with that.
What about plumper sickle?
No, hold on. We could go with this. Maybe do a whole death angle where death is fat on our bread, so he's got a plumper sickle now.
And the farmer couldn't cut the wheat used for the bread until he got a plumper sickle.
Oh, see? All right, Tomas. Now you're getting the generator going.
Want a sandwich? I think it's pumpernickel or something on there.
Yeah, that's okay, actually. So this problem, how are we going to solve it? I mean, pumpernickel's great. But, Bill, can we get Bill in here? Maybe another opinion.
This is my best man right here, Bill Pumpernickel himself.
Bill Pumpernickel. Listen, I love your bread. Listen, we have a problem. We're trying to come up with a finish to our ad campaign.
So far we have, if you want and not a Frumpernickel, then get some. The rhyming meter isn't very good either, so
Yeah. Listen, guys, I hate to break it to you, but I just, I think I want to go into meats, into really thinly sliced meats. And so, is there a way you can just kind of change kind of the whole rhyming scheme, the whole iambic pentameter or whatever that jazz you were using to kind of use a little bit more meat terms?
What's your angle? I mean, Mr. Pumpernickel. I mean,
bread is too alive. I need something more dead, something a little bit more kind of laid to waste.
Can we have a sidebar here? I feel like the bread thing's, I mean, the meat thing is so worn out. Phony baloney.
Yeah. Tommy salami.
The most queefing roast beef. It's a common rhyme now.
Kids are saying it on the playgrounds these days. I mean, I don't know who says this stuff, but they're saying it.
Turkey malarkey, written in the book.
That's real. I know that.
I just feel like it's well-worn territory. There's no challenge there.
So then how are we going to break the news to him, all right? He's looking him over there.
Let's try this, right? All right, we're ready for you now. Sorry
Thanks,
about
I really appreciate you guys just changing on the fly and just kind of making this work. If this doesn't work, I think I'm just gonna have to close up shop.
Now, what if there was a way to combine breads with sandwich meats?
Go on.
Well, I was thinking about the name sandwich, the word sandwich in sandwich meats, and I thought, why not make a sandwich out of meats using bread as a sandwich?
Why would I want sand in my witch? I don't know.
No, you don't understand.
I think I understand. So it's like.
Can I, if I may, bread.
I don't see where this is
Well,
going.
bread.
I've gotten rid of bread. I'm doing meat.
A huge chunk of meat, bread on top. Eat that instead of just plain bread, and tell me it's not better than just plain bread.
I put the whole thing in my mouth at once.
No, you take small bites from it.
Be careful.
We're in uncharted waters here, boys.
Put this in your mouth. Put this in your mouth right now.
I don't see how the...
We're through the looking glass here, people.
Oh.
Just swallow the first bite.
Oh, come on.
Just swallow the first. Just swallow the first.
I think I need another taste. I need just
No, it's my sandwich.
Listen, I paid you to make this jingle for me, and you're gonna give me that
Well,
sandwich.
if you want to make this band rich, then you better give up that sandwich. We got it! We got it!
Go ahead, Dave. Take a seat.
I think I'd rather just stand out here and.
Please don't.
Oh,
Please don't do this to me. I'm in a public place.
you just keep looking out here. I thought maybe you'd like. Just taking off my rain boots. I don't think.
Oh my. Oh my.
A little water in there.
Wet girl.
Oh, I hate when they get stuck at the bottom there, and then you have to sort of sit down like an asshole.
Still sexy. Keep going.
You've seen a wetter sock than this in your whole fucking life.
No, I haven't, but I'm glad I'm seeing it right now coming off of you. We're trying real hard to keep this sexy.
How is your wife, by the way?
Well, she, when I was going to break up with her, she dumped me. Said I'm cheating after she had already admitted to it, and, well, it really took all the ammunition out of the gun, the proverbial gun that I was going to blast at her, and it was just like, well, now I'm just a shell of a man in an Olive Garden, hitting on sexy strangers.
Well, I notice you're still staring this way instead of at the table. Makes it kind of awkward to change out here.
Have I ever told you that you have deceitful eyes?
Yes.
Have.
Yes.
Oh. Forgive me, sorry, it's a line I use a lot. Just have a seat, have a seat. I swear, I won't bite, and you may like it. Touche. Seem to have stumped my system. I can feel you caressing my underthigh. Yes, there it is. Waiter, breadsticks. Another round of breadsticks, please. Listen, thank you very much.
Let's take some breadsticks.
Oh,
You
geez.
can just put them right now.
Listen, I just got out of a serious relationship, and I really am kind of very unstable right now.
What's wrong with touch?
Well, one, there's a family over there ogling at us that we're making a scene in Olive Garden, so if you could just, please.
I don't understand.
Slathering me with the butter from the breadstick. Oh,
You
God.
spent your whole life looking at other people. It's time to focus on you and your situation.
My God, that was surprisingly profound. Just grab some of this marinara sauce off that. Oops. I feel so afraid right now, and yet more alive than I felt in the last 7 years of my life. I didn't say when!
No cheese on me, please.
Listen, I don't even know you. Just tell me your name, please. You've awoken something inside me that has been dormant.
I'm Olive. This is my garden.
Ah!